What's up, YouTube? Listen, I'm fresh out the gym, so excuse all the sweating. I'm sorry. But I got motivated to give y'all this real quick message. I won't be long. But listen, stop trying to find ways to stay mediocre, okay? Stop trying to find ways to stay comfortable because all of the action is outside of your comfort zone. Let's see if I can put this up and make this steady. Listen to this, man. A lot of y'all are saying that you can't go to your bid appointments and get out there and find contracts. Hold up, I'm gonna get this straight so I can talk to y'all straight. Okay. God damn it. Alright, just forget it. Just forget it. Alright. A lot of y'all saying y'all can't get out there and find contracts simply because your day job won't allow you to get off. Listen to me. If you gonna let the day job stop you from getting out here and growing a business, like what the fuck? Like I thought the whole purpose was to get out of a job anyway. So don't let no job stop you from getting out here and making it happen. Like you gonna quit it anyway. That's the whole goal is to quit that job. So why are you trying to satisfy them? If they won't let you get off, then go find another job. You know what I mean? Fuck that job. Go get another job that's gonna work with you and be a little bit more flexible for you. Shout out Sub Zero. I see you checking in. Been a long time, man. Yeah, I got a new number. I'll should email me aj at cleanbusinessnetwork.com and then we can set up a call. I can hit you up. Shout out Monica. I see you checking in. Clean Business Network member. But look, man, no excuses, man. No excuses out here. Like, you can't let no job stop you from getting out here and chasing your dream. If that job won't work with you, get a different job. Man, I know I say that shit like it's so simple because it is simple. And I also say it like it's so easy. It's not easy. I understand that it's not easy. I understand you got bills. I understand all of that shit. But at the end of the day, you got to decide which one is more important to you. Do you care more about the life that you got now that's so comfortable for you, or do you got care more about the life that you want to aspire for that's gonna be better than the little comfort state that you in? You cannot get it to the top being comfortable. You cannot you got to get outside the comfort zone in order to get to that next level. If you want to get there, if you don't want to get there, then you know what I mean, stay where you at. You know what I mean? Stop trying to look into entrepreneurship and be comfortable at the same time. My bad, live drop. That's facts, man. Like, let go of that comfort stuff, man. If you uncomfortable, good. If you nervous, if you scared, sorry, y'all, I'm so sweaty. You know what I mean? If you nervous, if you scared, if you know what I mean, you whatever the case may be, you feel uncomfortable, you getting anxiety, whatever that's good. All of that is good because that means you growing, you getting outside of your comfort zone and you getting it. You know what I mean? You think you'd be surprised, like all of the stuff I have to do, you know what I mean, that nobody ever done before that I know that I could go to and ask for advice, but I gotta go out there and I gotta go do it because I know that I got y'all depending on me. If I don't know, I mean, a lot of y'all won't know because it ain't a lot of people out here on YouTube putting out information like this. You know what I mean? So I say, fuck it, I'll be the sacrifice. I'll go out there and figure it out. I'll go out there and make a mistake. Stop being scared to make a mistake. What you gonna lose? I mean, some of y'all don't even own shit and you scared to make a mistake. What you gonna lose? I mean, a $1,000 a month, 1,200 payment that you can't make, so that wasn't yours anyway. That's your landlord's. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? Lose that shit and get a better one later if you have to. Do what you gotta do though. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm telling you shit that I done before. I don't walk away from the government job. I'm not telling you to do some shit I haven't done. You know what I mean? Now, if you comfortable, don't listen to this. That's for that. Do your thing. I'm talking about for the people that's hungry though, that really want to scale to the $1 million levels. You're gonna have to do some shit that ain't nobody done before. You're gonna have to do some shit that you don't know how to do and you figure it out on the way. You got to get uncomfortable. Stop making excuses. Well, I don't know how to go out here and find a contract. Well, I don't know how to do a walkthrough. Well, I don't know. Well, my job won't let me off. Well, I need some help. My partners ain't ready. Man, fuck your partners. Fuck that job. Fuck all that shit. No excuses. Period. Period. And I'm telling you what I done. You know what I mean? I done quit job after job after job. I done lost. I done had bills behind. You know what I mean? Like I done got cars repo. I done all of that shit to get to what I'm trying to get to. And then I get to this level and then I'm trying to fight this sacrifice and then I'm gonna go for more. You know what I mean? I'll sacrifice what I got now for more. It never stops. It never stops. Especially if you from the bottom. What the fuck is you scared of losing? You from the bottom, you ain't got nothing no way. What you gonna lose? What you gonna lose? Even if you from the bottom and you made a little bit out the bottom a little bit. If you fall, what you gonna do? Go back to where you started anyway. It ain't nothing that you ain't done before. Make it out again. You know what I mean? But it's like 9 times out of 10, if you fight hard enough, you keep going. Like I said, appreciate you for that. Thank you. Shout out DJ Grim. He said not a lot of people sharing the knowledge at all, trying to share all I learned as I go. Facts, and that's all I'm doing. You know what I mean? We gonna win together. You know what I mean? As I'm figuring this shit out, I'm gonna tell you as I go. I ain't gotta go make it and then come back and tell you. I'll tell you as I'm getting it. Period. Cause I ain't scared. I know what's out here for me is for me. So I don't have to worry about nobody stealing what's for me. You know what I mean? That's mine. I can't worry about that. I'm not worried about. That's why a lot of like the shit. Cause there's a lot of people out here, a lot of companies out here that do what Clean Biz Network do. And I put a lot of my moves out ahead of time before I do them. And I could be scared and say, well, they got a bigger budget than me. They can take what my idea and go do it before me, and they might be able to even do it better than me because they might have been doing this longer, or they might got a bigger budget. They could do it faster, whatever the case may be. I don't care. I don't care. Like a lot of people be sending me shit from my competition. You know what I mean? Or sending me ideas that other people doing. I don't care what nobody doing, dog. What's for me is for me. You know what I mean? Like I take notes and learn from other people, but I'm not worried about competition. I don't follow nobody else shit. I'm out here trying to get what's mine. You know what I mean? And in order to get that what's yours, you got to get out there and go take it. Period. Get out there and go get it and stop being scared of losing shit that don't even matter. None of it matter. We all like you can't take none of this stuff with you anyway. But since you here and you probably gonna be here for a long ass time. I mean, if you gotta be here, let's say we healthcare is advancing like every day. Motherfucker, we living longer than ever. So if you gotta be here for another 100 years, wouldn't you like to be here nice and great? Instead of just getting by for 100 more fucking years, struggling, you know what I mean, or in an unhealthy state. Because if you get rich, then you can pay for all the damn health you want to the day you die. You know what I mean? Versus being out here just struggling to get by. Why just struggle to get by all because you scared to go take a risk and go take action? You mean fuck that shit. Go live, man. Period. Go live. The king said, "Is Make Condition Cleaner franchise a good company?" I don't know. I never heard of them honestly. I say go to cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com and look at what we have to offer, and then go to Mid Condition Cleaning Franchise, have a meet with them, or look at what they have to offer, and compare and see which one you think is better. Patrick Holiday said that's real facts. Let's see, PLS, or I don't even know what. Please ride a back or something like that. Said, should I start with Jam Pro with the smallest investment? I don't think so. I think you should start with Clean Business Network, Clean Business Starter Kit. Go to cleanbusinessstarterkit.com and look at what we got. We'll have a meet with Jam Pro, see what they got, make a comparison. You know what I mean? If you go to cleanbusinessstarterkit.com, it's a little box up there. You can fill out your information, schedule a call with me, and you can talk to me directly, and we can kind of talk person one-on-one, and we can see what's the best option for you. All right, but no, I don't think Jam Pro or any franchise is a better opportunity than what I'm offering because a lot of different reasons, but just to name a few off the top of my head, you own your own contracts if you just because I'm teaching you to go independent. If you were the franchise, you're not independent. You under them, and they taking a percentage of your money for the life of your company. And as long as they taking 20 to 30% of everything that you make, when are you gonna make your money? You know what I mean? Because on like let's just say at the max, on average, you gonna make the company itself is gonna make 50% profit out after all overhead and every account, right? So if you're making 50%, if the franchise taking 30, it only leaves you with 20. If you only left with 20, the business got to get there, so you put 10% in there, and then you got to get yours, so you only getting 10% out of the whole growth. That's a lot of work for 10%. Versus if you go independent and you getting 50%, now you can put 20% in the bank and pay yourself 30. 30% is a lot of money to be getting paid now, and you ain't doing no work. I mean, that's how you do it passively because now the profit is big enough for you to live off passively. You know what I mean? But and that's stuff I had to learn over time. I didn't know that at first. I used to think the franchise was a good idea. I had it working for me. Yeah, it was working for me, but I was also making 10%, 15%, 10%. I won't making a whole lot. You know what I mean? Because the profit just not there when you got somebody over your head. And not only are they taking 20 and 30% from you, but then they also bid in the contract for you. So therefore, you ain't controlling your destiny. They are, because they decide how much they charge per hour. Most of the time, it's not very much. And how do I know? Because I done worked for them. Okay, I was on the inside. I had to bid on a lot of these contracts. That was one of the main reasons why I decided to part ways with that, because I didn't feel ethically right charging some of the hours, like charging some of the rates that they wanted me to charge. You know, but it's like, who am I? Can't change the word. That's their company. I can't tell them what to do. I tried to. Then when they clocked me down, I realized, damn, you know what this is? How I'm gonna come in here thinking I'm gonna change what they got going on? I mean, that's a $500 million company. I can't tell them what to do. Who the hell am I? Come out here, I build my own $500 million company. I do my own shit my way. Then I ain't gotta worry about it. Let's see. He said, if I hire workers, how much should I pay them? It depends. Like, what's a good rate in your area? I always try to pay a little bit more than what the standard rate is in my area. So let's just say, in my area, people were making minimum wage $7.25 an hour, so I paid $10 an hour, and I could afford to do that at that time. If you weren't like one of those higher paying states where they making $15 an hour, then you gonna have to pay. No, I mean $15 an hour. That's probably about the highest you can go because you're gonna charge for so much in the niche. But if you gonna pay people $15 an hour, just make sure that you charging the customer enough to make a profit out of it. I mean, you might have to go $20, $30 an hour. All right. Let's see what else you can do. Uh, James Ryan said, instead of green free college living wages, I mean, how can a person live on $600 a month disability? The Obama law. I don't know. He said the Obama law allows creditors to take some of that $600 a month for disability. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Then he said, can you repeat your site again? Yeah, my site is cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com because I sell cleaning business starter kits. Okay, so cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com. Go up there, see what I got to offer for my starter kit, and compare it with whatever other option you're looking at to get started. Monica said no franchise. CBN is away. Shout out to her. She just bought a starter kit not too long ago, and she about to close on some contracts, and we gonna have her interview and tell her story too, because I that's a success story waiting to happen. She said I'll give 10% to the tithe, and my 10% will grow. Facts. You know what I mean? Like what? I ain't gonna go into it. All right. DJ Grimm said, nope, stay independent. I couldn't imagine having to pay a franchise. Giving good margins is hard enough. Getting good margins is hard enough. Facts. Period. Because, and that's another thing too about bidding on contracts. At the end of the day, you really don't know. Once you get years and years and years of experience, you get better and better at knowing. But 9 times out of 10, anybody can make a mistake in bidding. Okay. And so you might bid a contract extra good and you might bid a contract extra not good. You know what I mean? But the point is to make a profit out of it. And it's like if you're not controlling that, then you really just making it that much harder for yourself. All right. DJ Green said I'm in Seattle and the surrounding where is $12 to $15 minimum wage. Right. So you just gotta make sure you charge it enough to make a profit. That's all. Where did you find the money to pay workers if you started out? How do you pay every 2 weeks? That's a good question. I'm gonna answer it right here because a girl asked me that. Not a girl. A lady asked me that yesterday on a strategy call. She was looking at the starter kit, and I told her it's very simple. And I'm about to oversimplify, but you get a good idea from this. Okay. If you charging a customer every month, when you invoice the customer, you can put them on net 10. That means that they have to pay you within 10 days of the invoice. If you send the invoice on the first, right, and you start the contract on the first, send the invoice on the first, they got to pay you by the 10th of the month. If you pay every 2 weeks, that means that the person that you paying, whatever the monthly budget is for the employee, they get half them first 2 weeks basically, roughly half of their check. Well, you just got the whole payment on the 10th, a couple days before payday. So there go the money right there. That's the bootstrap complete. I got nothing in the bank way to do it. The other way is you work it for the first couple of months, save up, stack up, and then hire somebody so you have the reserves in the bank. But that's it. It's very simple. All right. The king said, "Do you offer?" And you said, "How did I do it?" So I didn't answer that question. How I did it was I literally paid the people when I got paid. So I wasn't on net 10. Another thing with the franchise, I was on net 60. You know what I mean? Because what happens is the franchise puts the customer on net 10 and net 15. So they got their money, but they don't pay the franchisee until the end of the following month. So everything we did in April, we got at the end of May, the last day of May. So that means I had to go through April and May trying to figure out how the hell I was going to pay my people. And so what I would do was I would pay them when I got paid. So that first month of April, I worked the account myself to get it started. And then in May, I would hire. And then when I got paid on May 31st, my people would get paid on May 31st. And they got paid once a month, one big lump sum. And that's what I did. I paid them when I got it. You know what I mean? But if you go independent, you don't have to do that because then you can charge net 10 and net 15 like the franchise do, and ain't nobody holding your damn money all that time, which also allowed you to build up an actual bank account. It's a lot. It's a lot. Bottom line is getting Clean Business Network so I can share all of those details, break it down for you. Yeah, the next 60 is crazy, and that's why I was so hard to eat, and that's why I went through so many fucking financial hardships, making six figures of I mean, a year, in a cleaning company. And it's like, what the fuck? I'm grossing all of this money, but why is it so hard? It's because they hold your damn money for so long, and they taking 30% out your check, and they underbidding all. I'm trying to do a better job at not uh, criticizing franchises as much because I know there's a lot of people that listen to me that already got a franchise from when they found me a long time ago and Clean Business Network didn't exist, and I don't want to discourage it, right? But it is what it is. He said I'm about to be out. Yeah, good idea. All right, hello, shout out to you. Say hi, AJ. You ever thought about a finance company for your program? I do have a finance company. I'm working with a guy now, Mr. Leonard. If you go to cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com, at the very bottom of the page is a button that you can click, green button, and you can click that button and see if you qualify for financing for it. All right. Let's see. G-Man said, "Speak true, God. I appreciate that." All right. Let's see. DJ Grim said, "I made the net 30, net 45, and net 60 mistakes. Do what works for you. Lack of cash flow kills businesses." Just chatting, AJ. You gotta you gotta answer me. You don't gotta answer me every time. Just you to the chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm just making sure I get everybody, and I don't want to overlook nobody. I mean, I don't ever want to act like I'm so big I can't reply to all of them. As long as I can see the motherfuckers, I'm gonna try to reply. All right. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and comment. I appreciate you. If you need a Cleaning Business Starter Kit, go to cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com. If you need help growing your business, you already in business, go to leads.cleanbusinessnetwork.com. We can provide you with leads. You can buy them from us. It's 125 per lead. And if you don't want to buy leads from us, you want to have your own lead generation service, go to secrets.cleanbusinessnetwork.com, and I'll show you how my lead generation service works, and you can start your own lead generation service. All right, so that's pretty much it. Pashan Dobson said, "That is so true. I'm with a franchise. They hold